This is Skype beats Final Fantasy's hardest fight in the Omega Protocol. Can you hear it? No.
There's no way it's this
Can you
hard.
hear it now?
Blue screen?
Blue screen.
No.
That's Android.
What?
Do I need to turn it down?
Alex, and Frago becomes me.
I should have.
No.
Okay.
Use everything.
Plus 20.
Please.
Turn up a bit.
This is a mission for Echo. You're topless.
Go in.
And you're poor.
Okay. What the That's so many attempts. Are they done now? Okay, wait. Let me. Is that a spider? Okay. It's a robot. A spider robot? Okay, so some of this is pretty similar to like World of Warcraft, you know. Things falling, the void zones you have to soak. I don't know what the circle thingy is. I do know that the triangle thingies you have to like move around things to avoid. So far this seems very like World of Warcraft like.
4.
So dropping things that follow you, okay. Okay.
You should use Zelda.
I will. I just set myself up. No. I'll do some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
You need it? Yeah.
Okay, so don't play this game if you're like epileptic. There's bright shiny flashes of light. So how come under the boss, like, it's a semicircle and not a full circle? That ground, oh my gosh, it would be so confusing. That's too much visual stimulation.
I guess we're careful with one. No meat.
Sure. It's because you can attack it from the empty part of the circle rear positional. Oh, like, is that like where melee go? Or, yeah, where melee goes. Like, WoW should do that so it's easier to see what the boss is positioned. It's so hard sometimes to know, like, where the stupid boss is facing. So, like, that's why, tanks, like, mark themselves, because most of the time they're facing it. But there's some bosses, I'm just like, I can't tell what way the boss is facing, and I just have to, like, guess. And when I die, it's because I'm like, well, I couldn't actually tell it was, like, staring at me. Especially when, like, the bosses, like, they change positions and they lunge. And, like, there's that tiny little arrow at the bottom of the circles of the selection that you can kind of tell sometimes, but not really. That's what Melee need to do for their gameplay. Melee need that in World of Warcraft. Ranged need it in World of Warcraft sometimes. That's what I was just saying. What do you think, Kiro? Okay. See, like, the one thing I'm seeing is that it's much more obvious when, for, like, the ground effects, because, you know, like, they had, like, the arrows that pointed out as you, to kind of be a better indicator. Like, WoW's gotten better about that, especially because they keep banning weak auras that do things like that. Completely add-on-less, so the game has to telegraph everything. Yeah. Oh, I forget. Yeah, Final Fantasy doesn't like add-ons. Like, I know they exist, but you're not supposed to use them.
3S red.
Is this the same boss? Like, does he transform like a transformer? Because he's like...
Godzilla
right now. See, like, this here would be so confusing to me. Like, where do you stand? Because, like, the ground, it has so much visual clutter on it. I would not know where I'm supposed to be standing. Like, inside the circle, outside the circle. Yes, Kira, I'm sorry, my baby. Red goes to red. Okay, well, all right. Your debuffs tell you what to do? Where are his debuffs? Are these his debuffs? So he has 14 seconds to get together with someone else. He has... Alright, bye-bye. 1 second until a void zone drops and it goes poof explosy. That looks like don't group up ever till it goes away. And he has neon DNA in 4.
3 gets red.
Oh, the neon DNA went away. 3, 2, 1, 10. Oh, it reset. Okay, now let's play guess the debuffs. Don't group up. You're gonna drop blue circle things. Get together with someone else in 4. 17 seconds until a big red explosion, and you're gonna have a snowflake over your head in 24. You have 24 seconds of snowflakes. They have to pass the debuffs and stuff. Okay.
All on my red, 3 moments.
Wait, yeah, he still has the no touchy debuff. Well, those are changing fast. Okay, so there's no touchy, no void zoney, no snowflake, no circle. Is that good?
DPS, not the best, but we can do it easily.
I'll just keep saying everything, so sorry.
Say 29er.
That's the end of the mechanics. Nothing needs to be passed. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Oh, it's like he's at a keyboard.
Keep pressing and we're gonna be good.
Okay. All right.
Back.
Ready? Go.
So there's some sort of cannon.
Going back, ready to dodge.
Ooh.
And dodge and go.
Wow.
Going back. Going out. And waiting and go.
You have like half a second to react to the safe areas there.
Nice.
Got it.
Okay, again, bright flashing light stuff. Okay, so now we have what looks like an Eternal from Guardians of the Galaxy. There's no pre-telegraph. You need to know its timing. Yeah, and you have to trust the tank point is pointing him in the right direction. So, I mean, like, I did Archimon, Mythic Archimon back in the day, and we had the add-on, I think that what is now Echo, I think it was from Method who wrote it, or Exorcist. There were several that were floating around after a while. There's no pre-telegraphs, but we had the weak auras that could tell you like where the beams were going to be. We had to avoid. And like just like with Farrak right now, oh my gosh, people would get so tilted if you okay, so how it works, and this is how Farrak works too, by the way, is that you get your beam, you have to run along the path of your beam. So on Mythic Archimon, it was easy. You just moved forward and side, you didn't strafe side to side. With Farrak, they come at you from different angles, so you have to kind of like, and they don't move, right? Like if I'm like going like this, my beam doesn't go like this and then go like, whoops, doesn't just suddenly shift. My beam is going, I'm pretty sure your beam stays the same and doesn't move. Maybe I'm wrong. I 300 pulls on Mythic Archimon, man. I know to move with the direction of my beam. go up and down along it, try to bring it back and forth. The same mechanic happens on a similar type of aimed beam mechanic happened on the king in the Mecha dungeon. It's a mechanic that we've all seen before, but I do think it's funny that one of the mythic mechanics from like what is now like 8 years ago is a normal mechanic now, and everyone still yells at you. Same things I've heard for 8 years. Stop moving side to side. Move along the beam. Same thing.
Blue beetle.
But yeah. Oh, wait. What happened to the eternal guy? The machine's back. That's why classic is so much better. Yeah, because you didn't have crazy stuff like that. But like they are getting better at indicating it to you. So what is it? Is it Smolderon? Or not the volcano, not the toilet boss this time. The one before the penultimate boss. For like half a second before your little circle explodes, you have 3 itty little beams. They go boop. And that shows you where the balls are going to be going. It needs to be like a second longer. Second earlier, second longer. So you can see them. Okay. Oh, the Eternal's back. But now there's 2 machines. And conservation of matter does not matter to this person, does it? To this like boss.
Cool. Something.
Okay. But you see, like, to me still, is there a way to turn down ground clutter in Final Fantasy? This is just too visually overwhelming for me. It's awesome to look at as a spectator, but I would get so distracted by it actually doing it. Oh, they made a nice, perfect star there.
Purple lady.
Very good, very nice. A+, Echo.
Jump. Bang.
Okay, this is a fairly standard mechanic, like the giant single beam across everything.
Michael. Break the box.
Mids.
Get ready to mark. 2 minutes soon. Down on me.
I hear music. I really hope that I don't get copyrighted on it.
Here, guys. Move a bit closer. Find north.
Wait, unless this is like the fight music from from Final Fantasy itself.
Clearing.
Beat on the right.
Okay. Fighting. I do like that they have a lot more markers they can throw down. I always thought that WoW needs more than the ones we have right now. I also would really prefer it if WoW had like a personal marker.
Check. You need it.
Oh, the Eternal Lady died. Did she control the...
It's the last time we see the duck. The cute duck.
It's a duck! Wait, no, that's a chocobo. Is that a chocobo? What's happening with the chocobo? Is the chocobo going to be the next boss? Wait, what's the winter queen doing?
So, you're talking into us. Carry on the lady.
Ah. Choco, this is the last phase. Okay, gotcha. But see, I would love in WoW to have a personal marker that you can place that no one else sees, just you, and then you can control where it goes. Because there's so many times that wow, that's a tiny safe zone. That like I would love to like be able to mark a place. Either it's like where I need to go or someone else needs to go. Well, not someone else needs to go. I need to go, or I need something to like be able to like, and like in a room like this, it's a circle. It's very hard. I mean, like they have so many markers that it's easy to like. No, they have it like basically at every hour if you were to think of it as a clock. There's not nearly enough to do that in WoW, so it's easy to get lost in a circular room like this. So if you had like a personal marker you could place, I could place it at like at noon, and then I could always ground myself to where noon is.
Boom. Boom. Spread. Boom. Boom.
Going to 3.
Stones
Okay.
on me. Stones on me.
Going to 2 minutes. Coming in. Yeah, staying.
Is she the same
Middle.
the machine thingy from the first phase that they were fighting?
Stack up, Elysium.
4,
Yes.
Wow.
5. Done. Remember
Got
mids.
it.
Everything autos up there. Now.
Okay, my LB is over now. You can LB.
I'll
So this is
say
where
we're
1 is.
center.
Okay, go middle and look at 1.
Find your cardinal in general.
Yep,
Middle.
ready. You can pop sprint, get ready to go, and use your mids as we run apart.
Wait, their limit. Okay, I just noticed this because I kind of know what it is. Their limit break filled like instantly. It was used, then it went boom, boom, boom. I forgot limit breaks are a thing here too. Of course they are. That's always a thing. Meteor is such a cool thing. Make it normal speed. Okay, normal speed. Everyone gets. Wait, there's multiple limit breaks? What? But limit breaks are like. We had a legendary in WoW about this where everyone gets the benefits at the same time.
So Jesse, you're going
And it goes on cooldown. And one person, like the rings. It was the rings, right?
go mid
And people
now.
got really mad
Go
if you
mid
ringed
now.
early.
This is Fragos first.
So like limit breaks are kind of the same thing, right? Everyone gets the benefit
Oh, I think.
at the same
It's going
time.
to be my LB next, even. Next up is going to be Malk's LB,
Yep. I'm waiting to
and it's
cast.
going to be Jesse's.
So he's saying LB limit break. So these are not
Coming in
the
now.
same. Like
Next up
people,
is Jesse's LB.
they're individual.
Followed up with Mizuzu's LB. Jesse's LB now. Next up is going to be Mizuzu's LB. Get ready to pot as soon as the boss's
Okay.
cast begins. Send it as soon as you can, Mizuzu. Pot now, guys.
Remember to get your positionals.
Magic number is a super hard hitting raid wide. Gives them a doom type debuff. I didn't even see that.
Boss coming out.
I don't even know anything about this.
Then don't forget positionals.
Oh, this has to be our friendly boys.
Come on, fucking
Come
send it.
on.
Come on, dude.
Healer LB to remove that. This is the hardened rage. Okay, okay.
Fucking killer.
Killer man, come on.
Is it?
dude.
This has to be it, boys.
Fucking
Come on.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
And snowflakes.
Yes, dude!
Oh, they got it! I mean, obviously, because, like, we're watching their machine. Nice. Do we want to keep watching? Watch their reactions. Okay.
Holy shit!
And they're acting like it's...
What the fuck? This was tighter than Shiva. Oh my
They're
God.
acting like that's the world first of
That was
the... Oh,
fucking
wow.
squeeze in the end, dude.
3 of you are dead.
Well, maybe not as
I thought
excited.
all of us were dead.
Dude, I shambled in the last 5 seconds.
1,748 pulls. That's insane.
I don't know, I hope it died.
I heard it.
I stabbed it. That's the sound it made.
Fucking died. And then now
Very nice.
ugly face.
You see the feathers only, dude. It's gone.
Hey, Chocobo! Wait, was the Chocobo evil all along? Or is the Chocobo sad that the... Squish it! Step on it! You can do it, Chocobo!
Bro, why did we have to make it that
Step
fucking
on
close,
it!
man?
You're bigger than it!
Oh, shit.
And now we can re-kill it. Let's go.
Oh
I
my
thought I
God,
fucked
I'm
this, yeah.
shaking, chat.
He's
I'm
nice,
fucking shaking.
so he can step on it.
I thought I fucked this.
Bro, I
Oh.
shambled in the last 5 seconds.
Thank you for the
because I was
subs,
so
boys.
stressed.
Thank you for watching. You guys are amazing, man.
Wait.
Oh,
So we just went through 19 minutes of hell,
Oh
and now
my
we're
God.
friends with this little shit?
Listen to the
dude.
music, it's so happy.
Oh, fuck this chicken, man. Look at the balls on the Omega on the right.
I can't
See, and
believe
look,
how close
this is the
that
thing
was,
I
dude.
try to do. They're all standing a nice, respectable distance apart from each other.
Out of 8. The boss was like...
was traveling.
Okay, he's looking at his own stuff.
Everybody was-
Okay, okay. But like, yeah, I mean that's an intense fight. Oh my gosh. I don't know if what is it, a 20-minute fight? Can we watch that on like double time? So they went from like 43 seconds. Yeah, that's almost a 20-minute fight. That's the hardest fight. Is that also the hardest difficulty taking? Yeah, I heard that taking pictures on Final Fantasy is really nice. That you can like go into like a different mode and like be able to adjust the camera and stuff. Taking pictures on WoW is really annoying. And they took away, thanks Twitter, the ability to tweet directly from in-game. I used to take pictures and then just tweet it directly. I remember I did it once in like Perky Pugs. And everyone's like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, this has been in here since Warlords. You can link your Twitter and just take pictures and send it directly to your Twitter. It's awesome. But yeah, so oh yeah, more chocobo. See, if that was what we do, wait, why are they leaving together?
Yeah, fuck this dog.
I did not order.
Why is the evil machine and a chocobo smartly dressed leaving together? I'm so confused. These ultimates aren't canon. That means nothing to me. All I know is that there was the little machine at the end and it didn't obey the conservation of matter because sometimes it was really big and sometimes it was really little. And then there was the Eternal Gal for a while. And then it was back to the machine. And now Chocobo and Spider, who we just should have like stepped on, went through a door. The retellings from the Wandering Minstrel is literally Yoshi P. Like Mario Yoshi?
My phase 1 was full shambles. My phase 2 is full shambles.
The Omega Protocol Ultimate complete.